There are dozens of link shortening services out there that will take a long link, like this one, and convert it into a short, snackable link, like this one. But why? Why should you shorten your links like this? Let's investigate. Let's look at the pros and cons of using link shortening services, and hang around to the end where I'm going to share my favourite link shortening service with you. Let's start with the pros, and number one is measurement. Bitly is one of the most popular link shortening services out there. Many of the others offer this as well. It offers you statistics on the links that you shorten. So it will tell you how many times it's been clicked. It'll tell you where it was clicked from. So was it a social network? Was it direct? Was it email? Was it something else? And it will also show you where in the world the people who clicked it were when they clicked, which is great for measuring the effectiveness of your marketing, and all that is available on the free version of Bitly. And also under measurement are UTM tracking links. These are brilliant links that you can construct that will help you measure the effectiveness of your marketing. If you want to know more about that, you can watch this video. But the problem with UTM links is they are long. They are super long. They are extremely long. They are way too long. They just look weird. So you can actually shorten these as well. You can shorten each individual UTM link that you create so that it doesn't look quite so scary when somebody goes to click it. Short links are easy to transmit. What if you've got a podcast or a YouTube video and you want to tell people a link that they should go and visit? They can't click it from the podcast or the video. So you need to make it something that they will remember when they go to their browser. They'll know what to type in. When you create a short link, that's easy. Most services let you customize the bit that goes after bit.ly or ow.ly to your own words, which means when you read it out loud, it's a lot easier for people to remember. And as a bonus on Bitly, even though you're constructing your link as bit.ly/spiderworking, for example, you can actually tell people that the link is bit.ly.com/spiderworking, and it will bring them to exactly the same link, which is great because it's easier to say and easier for your audience to remember. You can change the link that the short link connects to so it always sends people to the right page. And you can do this for free in the tool that I'm going to show you at the end of this video. And it's a premium feature on other tools like Bitly. Now for the cons. And the first one is that people don't use the address bar in browsers. So many people will just type the whole link to a website into the search bar on Google or Bing or whatever search engine they use. And this can work out if it's your website they're typing in, but if they're typing in a short link, particularly if you're on google.com, it will just return no results. So you're losing people who don't type it directly into the address bar. Some link shortening services are case sensitive. So if you create a link that's good for accessibility or just good to be remembered by using camel case, that's when you put a capital letter at the beginning of each word in your link, so it's easy to see where one word starts and another finishes. People will have to type that capitalization in when they access the link. And if they don't, they could end up nowhere, or worse, they could end up on someone else's page. Another con is that you don't own your links. I started using link shortening back in the early days of Twitter. And back then you had to use a link shortener to avoid your link taking up too many of those 140 characters. And because I live in Ireland, I wanted to use an Irish service. I used short.ie. And sadly, that didn't survive. So now you can't click those links. They're broken. They don't go anywhere. And then there's trust. People are quite rightly cautious about clicking links online. And they know that by clicking a link, they may unleash some horrible virus onto their computer or their Facebook page or their phone. And a short link is a cloaked link. They can't see where that link is going to send them before they click. So when they see a short link, whether it's bit.ly or ow.ly or tinyurl.com, they may be suspicious and less likely to click. Whereas a link including your website domain is going to be far more trustworthy. Some services do let you add your domain name, so it would be spiderworking.com/my customized link rather than the likes of Bitly or Owly. Some of those do it at premium, but the one I'm going to show you now does it for free. Yes, it is my favorite link shortener, but you are going to hate me if you don't use WordPress, because this is specifically for WordPress users. It's called Pretty Links, and Pretty Links makes short links that start with your domain name. So all my short links start with spiderworking.com/. You can customize them so that they're memorable. You can change the link that the shortened version sends people to at any time that you want to, and you can see your statistics from within the dashboard. It's such a handy tool, and it's free for the basic version. So if you're not a WordPress user, I'm sorry. If you would like a digital marketing lesson in under 10 minutes each week, just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell.